Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa, and today is Sewing Talk Tuesday. So this will be a short one, just because I haven't done a whole lot in the craft room this week, as we are trying to finish up our easy baby quilt that we have been working on. But I did want to show you a few things that I have worked on this week. So let's start with the first one. So I had this really cool idea to make a baby quilt baby bib set. So I started this and it is really cute. It's a baby rag quilt. It's got the batting in between, and you can see that it's extremely small. The reason for that is because I used a different die, a smaller one, and I thought I had cut enough pieces to make this quilt at least a little bit bigger, but I didn't. So, and then I went to look for more, sorry, fuzz everywhere. I went to look for the same kind of fabric. This is flannel, by the way. Both the front and back are flannel. So I went to go find that same pattern at Joann's, which is where I got it, and I cannot find it anymore. So I don't know. Oh, and my son is home, so if you're hearing noises, that's what you're hearing. He is home. So anyway, this has turned into a doll quilt. So it's just in the kids' playroom. So that's that. If I can find more of this, then I will definitely be finishing it. So then because what I want to do is let me back up. So I want to make if I didn't say this before, I want to make a baby quilt that matches a baby bib and package it as a set for my Etsy shop. So that's my ultimate goal. That's what I'm working towards at this point. But I did go ahead and make some very cute bandana bibs with that little elephant fabric. And that is the back. Again, it's 100% flannel, another one. So I just sat down and started making these. These are so much fun to make because they're super easy to do, and you just really don't have to think too much. I mean, when you're doing this, the hardest part is top stitching the part that you left open closed. You know, it's just really, you're not thinking about anything. So I like this because it gives me just a moment to sit down and relax and just sew. This is another one that I had done. And on this back side, I used cuddle fabric. It's really, really soft. I hate sewing with this stuff because it slips and moves so much. It's such a headache. You have to pin it to death. And I have so much of this that I need to use up. I mean, I've got tons of it. So I love the feel of cuddle and minky, but for me, it's extremely difficult to sew. So I try to avoid it at all costs. Then you might remember when I purchased the fat quarter of the little monsters. This one is 100% cotton on the front and flannel on the back, which is they turned out really cute. And this one is the same, but what I did was I put batting in between. So I think I like the batting a little bit better on this particular fabric, just because it softens it up just a tad, and you can't see through it like you can on that one. But both are equally cute and I love them. And also I wanted to let you know, you guys have been asking me about that easy rag quilting process that I showed you how to do, where you fold the rag quilt. I've gotten a lot of questions about, can you add batting to it? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. I would think it would be very difficult to put batting in the center of that using that particular method. However, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and we're going to see if it works, how to do it, and so there you go. So I will be doing a tutorial on that. I just wanted to let you know. I've heard your requests, so I'm a little nervous to do it. Not gonna lie, because if it's a total flop, well then then we'll know. So we're gonna try that, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and say our prayers. That's gonna work. All right. Last week I talked to you about the Kam Snaps. Well, my Kam Snap came in. My Kam Snap press came in, and this is what it looks like. And I love this thing. And you just push down and your snap goes in, and it looks like a professional put in a snap. So I am loving that. It comes with dies that screw into the top part of the die machine. And it came with a bunch of snaps. So these are the snaps that it came with. They are all size 20. But what I love about this, and I have to make sure I've got the right size. I think this is for the female. Yep. So this is the female die. So when I'm trying to put the females on the bibs, then I'm going to take my little die, or my little female screw, or snap, and listen. Oh, you couldn't hear it snap. But it snaps right in there. So you're not fiddling with everything. And then you would just place, I can never dig it out. And you would take this little pokey part and you would set it down. You set it down in this little piece that's at the bottom. You poke this through your fabric. If I can hold on to stuff, because clearly I cannot today. That piece, which is flat, and you would take it and you set it down like that, and it fits in there perfectly. And then you push the little lever to bring the die down. Now what did I do with everything? Just a second. I gotta find what I'm looking for, because I don't know what I did with it. It's right here. You would have this screwed in at the top. You press it down, boom, and it goes in perfectly. So I'm really loving this, and yeah, I'm happy I bought it. So there's that. Just happy. Things that make my life easier. It's way better. So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on Sewing Talk Tuesday. Just kidding, it wasn't a tutorial. It's just me rambling. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, because it helps the channel get seen. It helps it to grow, and it also helps me to be able to bring you more projects that you're interested in. And if you would like to follow me on social media, the links are down below in the description box. And keep on crafting, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.